I started off my road trip with New River Gorge. Going into this trail, I knew it was closed, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like a recommendation or a hard close, so I went on it anyways. About a mile in, there's a mini trail that takes you to an abandoned church, and it was pretty spooky.
Hi, sisters!
Got to the closed section of the trail and was on the fence if I should climb past it because the bridge didn't look that bad, but I had service, so I called the visitor center and they said I could potentially get fined if I got caught, so I ended up turning around.
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm not sure what the correct thing to do in that scenario was. I'm definitely no snake expert, so I was just trying to get past the snake without getting bit. I wasn't trying to hurt it. The end of this trail is just a separate parking lot you can start at, so once you get here, it is time for 6 miles back. This was my favorite trail when I was at New River Gorge. It wasn't crowded and the views by the creek were great. Charging was super easy here in a Tesla. There's a supercharger in the town right next to New River Gorge, as well as a Planet Fitness to shower at. And the Beckley Travel Plaza allows overnight parking, so that is where I car camped while I stayed here. First night of sleeping in Tesla in the books. It went pretty well, pretty comfy. It was a little chilly, so we'll probably need to get more than just this blanket, but about halfway through the night, I realized I had camp mode. So that kept me pretty warm and cozy all night. I will probably need to figure out a better solution for this because this was pretty annoying to put up last night. Still rainy and cold, so gonna head to the gym and see if the weather gets any better to do some hiking today. Overall thoughts on West Virginia and my first week living in the car. West Virginia was a pretty fun place to visit. There's lots of history surrounding the New River Gorge and mining here. None of the hikes were super technical, so it was a solid place to warm up on for my trip. There was a decent bit of construction going on, and some of the trails were closed to get the place national park ready. The first week living in the Tesla went way better than I thought. The bed was comfy, I had plenty of space for all my stuff, and I'm not tired of whey or granola bars yet. Charging has been easy to find, but it's a bit more pricey than I anticipated, so I'm going to look into the cost savings using a third-party charging network. I've definitely got a lot to learn about recording and editing this type of footage. The first person only shots I used for this seem not ideal, so I'm gonna see how the third person views look when I film at the next national park I visit.